It's the 8th day of the 2012 Optiworld Championship, taking place in the crystal waters of Santo Domingo. While waiting for the races to begin today, the discussions among them was mostly about their performance and that of their teams. The Singapore team has dominated the championship thus far, with 4 of their sailors in the top 5 spots.
I always knew that we had a good team and a solid team to come and defend the title that we won in New Zealand, but as a coach and knowing the good work that other countries do and the great coaches that other countries have, you can never expect or predict such good results. At the moment, the way that we have been approaching the event has been paying for us, so we are maintaining a similar strategy where we know what to do in different scenarios that may come, and to keep a low risk, mainly with not OCSing and not Rule 42s, and from there just being to develop our plan and our boat speed that has been our main strength during the event.
A light breeze attended the start of the races, together with some big swelling waves. Singapore's Yokoyama and Brazil's Gabriel Estrot started on top, with Greece's Karadimas crossing the fleet with an outstanding start in the middle. Israel's Douglas Elmas and Elstrot decided to tack immediately, and Yokoyama decided on the same thing. A safe lead for the young gun from Singapore from that point on, who was followed by Nick Mueller from the US and Greece's Karadimas. David Wilson from South Africa and Poland's Damian Kosmalski were now a few places behind. Only Yokoyama had by now managed a huge lead over her American rival, and this only confirmed how unstoppable the team from Singapore is in this championship. In the second group, it was Norway's Alexander Hogheim who chose the pin end, alongside Lee from Korea, while the sailors leading in the rankings were on the committee boat side. Brazil's Thiago Ribas decided to head to the left and was now sailing really fast. Others, like Sweden's Erik Nivhagen and Singapore's Neo, had picked the center of the upwind leg and were now on the lead. They are among the top 10 in the ranking and gave their best, hoping to score a bullet today. The downwind sail would turn out to be quite suspenseful, and this stage of the race found Sweden's Emil Jarud in 3rd place. The rest of the boats were queued in line during the reach and were quite far from the first 3. But among them, Celeste Lutmeyer from the local team was sailing really fast. It was a tremendous performance. In the end, Nivhagen got to first place with Neo following in second. Will the Swede manage to break Singapore's anticipated monopoly on the medal positions and climb himself the podium in the end? The second race would prove really tough in the red group. Colin Timmers from Belgium had a great start on the pin end, with Maria Paz Pacheco on his heels. The young Dominican sailor is a great hope for the local team, and she's expected to do really well in the future events.
Es un poco difícil porque hay un nivel muy alto, ya que están los mejores 5 de cada país.
After the 2 races for all groups were completed today, it's time to have a quick look at the leaderboard. With 1 more day to go, all 4 top spots are still held by members of the Singapore team. So that's it for today. Be with us again tomorrow in Santo Domingo for the last day of the 2012 Optiworld Championship.